So I've now got all the parts cut out for the trailer. So we're going to glue these pieces up. Going to do the super glue trick again and line this one up. And now we can clamp it. We'll glue the sides onto the top of the trailer. So here's a handy little tip for getting dried glue out of the little right angle corners. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get it all out when clamping up, and you're left with little beads of dried glue. Now what I do, I've got one of these cheap box cutter snap-off blade knives. I snap off one of the ends. It creates a little burr on the back of the blade, and I use this like a well, it is, I suppose, a scraping blade, but a very nice little small one, and I can get into the corners and just scrape out that bit of dried glue. Very easy to do. Also very handy for taking pencil marks off, etc. in these little corners. So there's a handy little tip, a mini scraper blade.
Now Dad's going to drill the holes for the axles. Now I'm sanding. Is that good?
That's very good.
Now Dad's going to put the axles in the wheels. So he's going to get some glue, enough to stick. And he's going to put a piece of cardboard. He's going to drill a hole there. Wipe off the glue and repeat that on the other sides and drill 2 holes. And that makes it look a bit cool as well. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Like that. Dad's gonna super glue these little pieces of wood. But Dad is very careful when he does it.
There we go.
I'm going to glue on the part here, and Dad's put some lines where he's going to do some super glue. So just not too much, just a little bit is enough.
A little bit more on there.
On this one?
Yep.
Like that. The super glue, he'll just put little dots.
Right.
Yeah, and then he'll pop it on, making sure it's the right way.
Yeah.
And then you'll clamp it. Do you want me to give you a clamp, Dad?
Yep.
I know a quicker way how to do it.
Do you?
What about on the side?
There we go. We'll let that dry. So now we're going to make the fence pieces. I've pre-cut the pine down to the rectangular shape, and I've also cut out a template so that I can trace on to the pine. Saves having to stick a sticky label to each one. Ready to cut out, and now I can do multiple ones. So we're back to the drill press again, and I have simply attached a few pieces of scrap timber into place to so that I can align each piece as I drill them. Makes it quicker and easier to batch the drilling. So we simply put the piece in, clamp it into place just to hold it, and drill the holes. And now we need to drill the entry holes for the saw blade in these 3 locations here. There we go. So we've now got the entry holes and the dowel hole and a slightly larger one hole in this end for the dowel to slot into the other end of the rail. There we go, finished piece, and then that'll be finished. Little bit of sandpaper on the top just to finish it off. They just slot into the holes and create a fence.
And now my dad has finished it all off, and these are the fences, and I'm going to put them together so you can do it over and grab it over, put it underneath, over and underneath, and there's that one left. You can see how cool it is with the things, with our two ones and our horses and our cow and our cool little tractor and our horse here with our man can go here, or they can go on the horse here like that, and our piggies and our dogs there, chicken, and that's about it.